Can you smell what the flock is cooking? Flock up or flock off, not you. You stick around because it's about to go down. You now flock with the most energetic entity in the Eagleverse. You already know how I like to do around this time, about this time at this time. Let's flock and go. Man, it's a What the Flock Wednesday. You know, I keep seeing things flying around here. It's the Eagles, it's a sign, bro. It's a sign. It's a sign. Things are flying around. It's our time to fly. It's our time to shine. Let's flock and go on the What the Flock Wednesday. There's so many What the Flocks, you know how many, because what, we lost like 6 out of the last 7, 5 out of the last 6, some craziness, man. It's wild out here, but let's get the Nets keeping out of the way. Let's keep the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe. You about that fly, Eagles fly. Drop a comment in the box if you're flying with the flock. Let's fly. Do remember, join the maniac thing, know the gang, you hit that bell, you get a bang whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's fly. And while that's the maniac thing, let's keep the main thing. Hope this video finds you in good vibes, good tides, clearer skies. Because if you're not there, I hope this helps you get there. Because we about to go there. Oh yeah. Let's fucking go. So the first What the Flock I got, man, right off the top of the head, man, just I'm thinking to myself. Oh yeah, shout out to all the comments. Sorry I didn't get back to y'all, man. That's a shout out to all the comments from yesterday's. I just want to get right back up in here. I'll get back to y'all in a little bit. But y'all, shout out to all the comments, all the new subs, all the old subs, all the mama flocks, the papa flocks, the flockers and flockets, the flockitos and la flockitas. Let's flock and go. You know, so we got to do that. We got to take care of the people. The people's is taking care of me because I need this therapy like every damn day over these last few weeks. But yes, the first What the Flock I got off the top is what the flock happened to our run defense, y'all. What the flock? We were on a monumental record-breaking clip at the beginning of the season. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, everyone's just running straight through us, bro. Like, this is why wet paper bag type defensive things is going on, and this is the run defense. We're not even getting into the pass defense. The run defense, this is up front, the trenches, this is what we do. We stop that. And I have no answers, no questions. I don't know, like, Jalen Carter, Jordan Cox, Jordan Davis. I mean, the guys that we got up front, not to mention the Tupelotus or the Mill Wills, the Fletcher Coxes, like, bro, we have some bangers up front. What's going on? Is it a defensive scheme thing? Is it the player thing? Is it really what Ocho Cinco was saying? Are we playing possum? But I did feel a little bit better after hearing what I believe Fletcher Cox said. I don't know if it was today's press or it's yesterday's press. It just came across my eagle vision. I opened my eagle eye, poked my beak, and So just for a second, because, you know, I try to stay away from it, but I can't stay away from it. You know, the Eagles, as much as you try to step away, they just pull you back. And an Eagle maniac can never step away, quite truly, honestly, for a long time. So see that. And Fletcher Cox is in here. He's talking that talk. They're like, do you think you could do it? He's talking about his brothers in the locker room. He's talking the fact that we got wins. 11 wins? That's hard to do in the NFL. To get into the playoffs, that's hard to do in the NFL. How many other teams are doing exit meetings right now? A whole lot of them. And how many people want to be in the shoes that we got right now? A whole bunch of them. So let's flock and go where there's a chance. There's a chance. 11. Yeah, but you know what? There's a chance. We're in this thing. We're in the dance, so there's a chance. So we're going to dance till the lights go out, man. Another What the Flock. What the Flock is up with us as fans, man. Some of us just got to chill out. I mean, I get it. And I say this all the time. You process it how you feel. You need to process it. But, fam, we got to, like, what's the fun in going into a game already pissed, like, oh, we're not going to win. You know you're still going to watch the game, so you're going to watch the game mad, just expecting our team to lose. We don't need that energy around us. I know they've been giving us some trash the last few weeks, man, but they gave us a whole bunch of goodness. You feel me? 11 out of 17, that's a good clip, man. 11 out of 17 games. I know you want more, man, but there's other teams on the other side getting paid that are doing things. It's just calm down. I need this energy up. I need this energy right going into this playoff game. After the game, if they don't do what they're supposed to do, of course, we go crazy. We talk all that talk, go wild, whatever. But during this game, I don't need that around me. I need us all to cool the flock out and just let this thing just get behind our guys, man. We need this thing because what's the point of it? You're sitting there to protect yourself. It's a defense mechanism, like, because you knew coming in that we would lose. I don't give a flock. I need us to win. And I need winning energy. I need winning fans. So let's do this thing, man. Let's bring this thing together, come together as a concerted effort. And after the game, if they blow it, whatever, come at me crazy, like, talk what you want to talk, walk how you want to walk. I don't give a flock, like I said. But right now, I need us on point. You know, much like our coach says, man, stay connected and believe, bro. Why watch and whoa? Let's flock and go. This is what I need to have happen in order for this to be a good, therapy session this week, tomorrow, the day after, during the game, well, not during the game, up until the game, because during the game, we know we're all crazy, we're all Eagle maniacs. I'm not the only one, you feel me? That's about this, all over the Eagle Nation, all over the Eagle verse, all over the Eagles fair. You feel me? Like, it's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. I mean, who knows? I'm hoping for a blowout. Like I said, just if we could possibly just flip that switch and get this thing going to where we need it to go. Another What the Flock. I'm hearing people talking about Brian Johnson being hired as a head coach. Now, while I'm not as down on him as everyone else, but I'm like, who in their right mind, bro? I don't know if you don't know. It's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, who know. This is the Rooney Rule. They have to, and I'm not trying to poo-poo Brian Johnson either, or any other black coach out there, but this is what they do, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and beat a dead horse as far as that one goes. Come on, people. Be real. No one is hiring Brian Johnson as a head coach unless, of course, much like I believe I just heard someone else say, who was it, the dude on chat sports, whatever. I try to stay away from everything right now while I'm going crazy like this, but like I said, it's hard not to poke your beak and open your eagle eye. Because that's where I'm at right now with this. So you got that going on chat sports. Man, something senior. Yeah, whatever. He was saying pretty much the same thing. You've got these guys, Brian Johnson, perhaps getting hired by another team. And it's wild to me. That's not really where I was going with this. I'm in my maniac mind state right now. I really need this therapy. Regardless of whom or what, I just don't believe in my mind of minds. But no, what he did touch on is the fact that perhaps someone out there, maybe it was Thomas Mott, I don't know. I was peeking my eagle eye in way too many places today. You see what I'm saying? Because this is why I don't do it, because then I start regurgitating other things that I've seen. Regardless of whom or what, you've got the possibility that maybe Nick Sirianni is the problem and they're not giving enough to Brian Johnson. And Brian Johnson, what we've seen him doing some of these second halves, and maybe it's the script that's jacking us up some. We don't know what's going on with the squad, but we know that there is something wrong. But I hope that there's a possibility that we're just holding a little back for the postseason. Maybe we saw what happened last season. It was like, you know what? We got to hold some things back. We can't just throw everything out there. Let them see everything. Because last year we were going off. And when you go off, people tend to see everything that you have to throw out there, unless you ain't got no more. I don't know, man, but we're just throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. We got to figure out what's going on before Monday night. And I'm telling you to keep good energy. I'm over here going crazy, losing my mind. What else? What the flock? Oh, you already know. I already been talking about this, and it seems like, and that's another thing that I noticed when I poke my eagle eye in, poke my beak in, open my eagle eye, and I don't know, going crazy. Gone with what? Another thing I saw, who was the coach on Pro Talk? He was talking, and it seems like everybody out there is basically saying the same thing I've been saying, and people have probably been saying it over the last few weeks. I know I've been saying it over the last few weeks, but I haven't been looking at really too much content because I've just been fed up and I'm just focused on the team and the games, and that's it. Regardless of what, it just seems like the consensus is the same thing that I've been saying, because great minds think alike. We're all saying the same thing. I mean, you don't even have to have a great mind and to see what's going on as far as the hot routes. What the flock is up with a hot route? Can we get a hot route? Can we get guys quick outs, slants, something when the blitz is coming? Just put it in the game plan, period. Give us a whole bunch of that. For the mere fact that it seems like teams are blitzing us at a crazy rate. They're seeing that there's a gap in communication with the team, with the coaches, with the quarterback. Something's going on, and we're getting blitzed nonstop. I believe Jalen Hurts had 16 dropbacks the other day, and he got blitzed 11 times. What is that, 80% rate? Something crazy, ridiculous. No, that's crazy, 75%. Whatever, it's a lot. So if they're blitzing all the time, put a hot route in damn near every concept you have going out there. At least in my estimation, that's how I see it, man. I want to try and leave this on a good note. What did I have? See, I know this is going to happen. We got the run defense. Oh, man. Then we got people out here talking about, Brian Johnson getting hired, and it led me to believe, like, if we're out here talking crazy, you know what I mean? I heard Vrabel. Vrabel's another name that's been talked about as far as defensive coordinators going forward. That's not as far-fetched as, at least in my opinion, Brian Johnson getting hired as a head coach in Carolina. And then, I mean, if you know anything about Carolina, I'm going to chill right there. And then you've got that going on. But I'm like, hey, why not? You know what? Bill Belichick is on the hot seat, right? Why don't we pull up Hoodie Bill and make Hoodie Bill our defensive coordinator? Boom. Everything is fixed. Defense is back on point. We're good to go. Like, it's just wild, the things that are coming out of the Eagleverse right now as far as that goes. I'm big on stability. But I'm at a loss, actually. what the flock is up with my head because I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I'm trying to stick with this. I don't know. It's just something to be said about stability, man. Consistency, having the same people in the building, at least going in the right direction. This is an 11-win team. You know what I mean? It may not be quite where we want them to be, but it's still a winning organization, at least as far as we see it. But we're going to scrape that. But like I said, I like to leave us on a good note, man. So, men lie, women lie, numbers don't, right? So every year around this time, around the playoffs, I try and come up with some crazy math, something that's going to make the numbers work right in our favor for us to win the ultimate prize and where we need to go. So I thought about it. 1948. 1948 was the first year the Eagles won the championship, right? 1948, 1, 9, 4, 8. That comes out to 22. 2 and 2 is 4, right? That was 76 years ago. Oh, wow. No. 1948. Oh, snap. It is. Oh, snap. Yeah. So that comes out to 4. 1948, 1, 9, 4. 1, 9 is 10. 10 and 4 is 14. 14 and 8 is 22. 2 and 2 is 4, right? 76. 76 years ago. 70 might even be something with the 76, right? We got to figure that out. That was 76 years ago. 7 and 6 is 13. 3 and 1 is 4. 4. So we got 4, 1948, 4 with the 76, and right now it's 2024. 2, 4 and 4 is 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Bro, we're doing it. We're winning. It's right there. It's all that's done and said, right? It's over. 2024. 1948, 76 years ago. 2024, 8. We're winning. It's great. Write it down. Put it in permanent black marker. Got flock, damn it. Let's go, man. We gotta have some good vibes out there, man. Speaking of good vibes, man, it was good seeing I saw Lane Johnson. I mean, not to mention Fletcher Cox and his inspirational words that he had. Then I saw Lane Johnson doing a Mel Reese impersonation that was amazing. And then he doubled down and came through with the Jordan Lotta. Just good vibes out there, man. We're going to need some good vibes for this week, man. This is what I'm here for. Trying to keep it cool. Woosah. We need to breathe. We need to breathe and believe. Connect and believe, y'all. Let's flock and go. Till the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. Let's flock and go. You know how I like to do around this time, about this time. At this time, it's always Eagles o'clock around here. Open your eagle eye. Poke the beacon. Let it go. We got questions, y'all. We got questions for who? We got questions for UNFL. We got questions for UNFC, and especially NFC East, which we didn't win this year. So that question has been answered. But this week, the question is for you, Bucks. What you gonna do when Eagle Mania swoops down and runs wild on you? Let's fucking go. Say it with me one time. EAGLES. Eagles. Let's go. Say it with your chest, y'all. Let's get the flock out of here.